guys, this is Matt, and this is my Golden Globes reaction to the winners video. Now, I love award shows, Oscar season, this time of year, it's just crazy for me. I love watching this stuff. I love keeping up with the winners. I love seeing the movies that are getting buzz for awards. And tonight was the Golden Globes. Now, I do not watch the Globes because I think they're a little bit boring, I should say. They're not as good as the Oscars. Just like the presentations, I don't like. So I just usually look at the winners online. I think the Oscars are far more exciting, better categories. In the Oscars, they actually show like a little clip from the movie for each actor and actress nominated for an award, and they don't do that in the Globes. They just show them in the audience, and that's boring to me. So I just read the winners online. I only know a few that have won, like 3 maybe, because I try not to look as much as possible. So most of my reactions to these winners are genuine. I'll tell you which ones I know already. So I'm gonna just go down the winners, tell you what I think, my reaction to each, and let's do this. Alright. Best performance by an actress in a supporting role, Jennifer Lawrence. Yes! Oh god, I'm so happy. I love Jennifer Lawrence. She's my religion. I worship her. She is such a good person. Actress and stuff. I love her to death. A lot of my friends love her too. This is awesome. She was great in American Hustle. I thought American Hustle was a great film. Jennifer just has that talent of just making things so realistic. Like, she seems like such a real person. She didn't seem like she was acting. She was so natural, so good for her. I'm very happy about that. Best performance by an actress in a supporting role in a series, miniseries, or motion picture, Jacqueline Bisset. I don't know who that is for Dancing on the Edge. Can't really say much. I don't know what that movie is. Shocker. Shocker. I don't know who she is, so I'm going to skip that. Good for her, I guess. Best miniseries or motion picture for television, Behind the Candelabra. I have not seen this yet. It looks very interesting to me. If you don't know, it's about Liberace and his life and his relationship with his younger manservant, I should say. I heard good things. It's directed by Steven Soderbergh, who's a great director. I love his movies. I need to see that as soon as possible, but good for them. I heard that was really good, so I'm happy for that. Best performance by an actress in a miniseries or a motion picture made for television, Elisabeth Moss for Top of the Lake. Okay, I've not seen this. I've heard extremely good reviews to the show. It's a detective show. I don't know exactly. It might be British. I don't know. Elisabeth Moss, I think she's in Mad Men. I don't know for sure, but I hear she's super good in that. So good for her. I really want to see Top of the Lake, so I'll check that out as soon as I can. Best performance by an actor in a television series, Bryan Cranston, people. Yes, for Breaking Bad. Finally. I don't think he's won. It's mostly gone to Jon Hamm, I think, in the past few years. But Bryan Cranston's never been better in Breaking Bad. His final season were some of the best episodes in the series. Some of his best acting. He totally deserved that. I'm so happy for him. The series as a whole is one of the best series on television. I absolutely love it. I totally recommend it to anyone. I'm going to miss it really bad, but I'm going to get all the seasons and just rewatch it again to see all the stuff I missed the first time. But good for Bryan. I'm really happy for him. That's an awesome win. Best television series drama, Breaking Bad. Of course, like I said, this is some of the best. Well, it's ending, so you have to give it some award. It's done, and wow. It's been quite a ride for this show. If you've not seen it, watch it, people. It's so good. So, very happy for that. Best original score. I know a lot of you probably aren't interested in this, but I like music. All Is Lost. I've not seen that. If you don't know, All Is Lost is about a man who's sailing in the ocean. He gets stranded, and his boat breaks down. And it's pretty much the whole movie. I hear it's just there's no dialogue at all. And it has Robert Redford, who's one of the was one of the classic actors in Hollywood. So I can't really comment on that. Best original song, motion picture, winner, Mandela, On Walk to Freedom by Bono. What's the song called? Ordinary Love. This is not real work. This is gonna be kind of a boring video because I've not really heard or seen most of these things, but I love U2. I like Bono, so I'm glad they won. So it's good for them. Best performance by an actor in a supporting role in a series, miniseries, or motion picture, Jon Voight for Ray Donovan. Good, I like Jon Voight. Ray Donovan is a detective show with Liev Schreiber. I heard really good things about it. That's good for him. So I'm sorry I'm not giving more info, guys. I need to catch up on these stuff because I don't watch a lot of these highly critically acclaimed shows that are like on HBO, Sundance, Stars. I really gotta catch up on that. So sorry if this is a little boring. Best performance by an actress in a motion picture, musical or comedy, Amy Adams, American Hustle. That's good. I loved Amy Adams in that movie. She was great. She definitely always carried the movie along with Christian Bale. She was the second lead, the female lead in the movie, I should say. So that's great. Yeah, that's pretty good. Best performance by an actress in a television series, drama, Robin Wright, House of Cards. Good. I was gonna start watching House of Cards soon, and if you guys don't know, House of Cards is about a politician. He gets betrayed, I think, and he sets out to get revenge. And it's a very corrupt show about the corruptness of politics, power. Has Kevin Spacey in the lead, and Robin Wright is his Lady Macbeth wife that acts like her. So good. That's good. She won. I hear she's really good in that, so I'll definitely be excited to see her when I start that series. Best performance by an actor in a supporting role in a motion picture, Jared Leto for Dallas Buyers Club. That's really cool. I've heard he's getting good reviews for that. I will be seeing that movie soon. If you guys don't know, Jared Leto is the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars. And in this movie, he plays a transgendered woman named Rainan. I think that's her name. Yeah. And that helps Matthew McConaughey's character. And the plot is about, like, Matthew McConaughey plays, like, a homophobic guy, and he gets AIDS. And he kind of makes, like, a little club to, like, promote, like, spread awareness to AIDS, I think. I don't know exactly. But Jared Leto plays his partner, and I've been hearing great things about him. It's really good he's getting back into acting, because he was in the movie Requiem for a Dream, which he was great in that. I haven't really seen him in anything since, so I'm glad he's getting back into the acting field and getting good recognition, because he's a really good actor and a singer. So I'm glad he won for that. Best Screenplay, Motion Picture, Her, by Spike Jonze. Once again, I have not seen this. I'm seeing this possibly this week if I have the chance. And Her is about, it's set in the future, kind of. It's about a guy, he buys a computer program and he starts to have a relationship with it, because it's voiced by Scarlett Johansson, so who wouldn't? So, and Spike Jonze always makes really original pieces, so I'm happy for him for that. Best performance by an actor in a television series, musical, or comedy, Andy Samberg for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Now that surprises me, because I wouldn't consider him at a real. I've seen like a few snippets of it. I wouldn't consider that like a award-worthy performance, but maybe he's better than I thought from what I've seen. That surprises me, because I didn't know that was nominated even. I guess that show's doing pretty good. I've not watched it. I don't know if it's pretty funny or not, but that's a really surprising win to me. So good for him, I guess. Best performance by an actor in a miniseries or motion picture made for television, Michael Douglas for Behind the Candelabra, playing Liberace. I kind of expected that, so that's good for him. He looks really good in that. He looks really different in that movie. So is Matt Damon. So good makeup there. Best animated film, Frozen. I expected that. A lot of my friends are really liking this movie. They think the music's really good. Critics are saying it's the best animated Disney film since The Lion King. That's a pretty big achievement. So I really want to see that as soon as possible. So I don't know what other ones were nominated, but I knew Frozen would win, definitely. Best performance by an actress in a television series, musical or comedy, Amy Poehler. I kind of expect that too. Parks and Recreation. I knew that was coming. She's won that award for a while now, I think. I did start watching that a while ago, but for some reason I quit watching it because I think some of my shows were kind of conflicting with each other, so I couldn't tape it anymore. And I'm really sad that happened because I just hear the show got better. So kind of sad I got out of the loop on that show, but good for her. I love Amy Poehler, so funny. Best Director, Motion Picture, this one's always good. It is, oh yeah, Alfonso Cuarón for Gravity. Perfect. I'm so happy. Gravity was a great film. Alfonso directs great movies. He directed the third Harry Potter movie, Prisoner of Azkaban, which I think really changed the series. It made it way darker, way more mature. So I'm really like that movie in the series. He directed Children of Men, yes, which I've not seen, and all these like darker films. So I like that. Gravity was a great film, beautifully directed. So he totally deserved that. If he wins the Oscar, I will be ecstatic. Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy. Once again, I'm surprised. It's Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Andy Samberg. I didn't realize this show was that popular. Like, it didn't look that funny to me, actually. I'm really surprised it's getting all these really good reviews and getting awards. Wow. So, surprising. Best performance by an actor in a motion picture. I knew this one. I was flipping channels and I saw it. It's Leo, people. The one I wanted to win. I'm so happy for Wolf of Wall Street. He totally deserves that. He owns that movie. He was so good. I was ecstatic when I saw him. I'm like, what? Leo won? Yes, there is a God. Because I was so scared he wasn't getting nominated. Because people said, oh, he's all we could. Because he got snubbed last year for Django Unchained. I was so pissed off. He gave one of his best performances in Django playing Calvin Candy. He was so creepy. He was unrecognizable in his role. He was psychotic. He did a great job. And no Oscar nomination. I'm like, bullshit. Sorry for the language, but I'm serious. So I'm glad he's getting awards this year for this role. He did a great job. So happy. Best motion picture, musical or comedy, American Hustle. Yep, I agree with that. American Hustle is great. Like I said on my Nebraska review, it's like this. It mixes comedy and drama. More comedy than drama, I'd say. But still a great film. Happy for that. Best performance by an actress in a motion picture or drama. Cate Blanchett for Blue Jasmine. Okay. I've been hearing a lot of buzz for Cate Blanchett's role in this movie. It's a Woody Allen film. It's about a depressed... Yeah, she's depressed and she's just trying to figure out her life. I hear Cate Blanchett just kills it. I hear the best actress race will be between her and Sandra in Gravity. So I need to see that. It's not been playing here, so I'm really upset. So I really want to see that as soon as I can to judge her performance. Best performance by an actor in a motion picture drama. Matthew McConaughey. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. For Dallas Buyers Club. Like I said, in my summer reviews, he's been in a lot of movies I've been seeing, that I've been reviewing, and he's killing it. This is his big year. This time period this is his year. So I'm glad for him. Gotta see that still. Best motion picture drama, 12 Years a Slave. Knew it. That movie's been getting amazing buzz. I hear it's so good. It's not playing in my area yet, so I'm so kind of mad about that. They usually come right at the end, right before the Oscars start, because The Artist, when that won Best Picture, that came like 2 weeks before the Oscars aired, and I managed to see it, and I was so happy. So this needs to come as soon as possible. And I think that's it. Majority of them, I was surprised on a few. Majority of them I was kind of expecting, but yeah, good wins. It's gonna be interesting to see how the Oscars go, because not all the time, but sometime whoever wins the Globe, sometimes wins the Oscar too in the same category. So we just gotta see. Oscars are still far away. They're like the first week in March, I believe. And I will be posting a video on Thursday showing my reactions to the nominations for the Oscars, and that's always fun because there's always one that I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? How did that get nominated? Or how did he or she get nominated? So that should be fun to do. And that is all the winners, I think. I think it ended at 10. So yep, we're good. That's all the winners. So those are my Golden Globe winner reactions. It's gonna be a good Oscar year, I think, if the Globes have anything to say about it. So that's it. I'll be talking about Oscars a lot, or like the Oscar buzz. So be prepared. All right, that's it. You guys have a good day. Bye.